Okay. During the first year, um, I I was reluctant to make very many changes because my life was already crazy. I had way too much work and school at the same time. And when you have too much work and school at the same time, because I don't have my degree yet, then it's quite nasty. So what I did was I added vitamins that were bioavailable to my body. I take them every single day, and I still do. And I will always until I die, probably. Um, Probably then even after. So I take those. I went to the doctor and had a blood test, and she found, I've been seeing her a long time for this PCOS crap. She's the one who found it. She's excellent. I'll never forget her. She gave me metformin and thyroid and what else? Allergy medication, always. So I'm taking that. I also added some R-lipoic acid, which is, I think it's R-alpha lipoic acid. It's a more stable version of alpha lipoic acid, and I've heard that alpha lipoic acid gives good results with helping people with PCOS. I didn't have that much great results with that by itself, or any one thing by itself. I had to combine everything together and stop being the idiotic troubleshooter that I have to be. I have to make sure I know which one thing fixed it. Well, maybe it's not one thing. Maybe it's a conglomeration of it all. Maybe I have to quit being able to pinpoint exactly what one thing it was and just go with it. Put it all together. Give it up and just put it all together. Stop trying to troubleshoot exactly what fixes it, and do everything and do it forever, because it's not going to be one thing and it's not going to be easy. Not if you don't do it all together. Anyway, for the other symptoms of PCOS, I added BioSil. That helps your skin somehow. It's silicone. I don't know. Maybe it's not silicone. Maybe it's silicon. It's either a microchip or a fake boob. One or the other. It's flowing through my veins. Excellent. Okay. Let's see. I basically started looking at my body like a fine race car, and you don't want to put any bad oil in it, or you're going to screw up the engine or something. I'm not an expert in cars, but I do know that much. And so, or you don't want water in your gas kind of thing. So I really stopped putting stuff in my face that I didn't want in my body. Yeah, I would love to have some chocolate in my face, and I'll still put some in my face, but it's not probably the best, and maybe chocolate's not the worst, but there's some really good stuff that's really bad. Partially hydrogenated vegetable oil, or high fructose corn syrup. Those things, stay away from it. They will just hurt you. They're just not good for you. And the things that you eliminate from your life will ultimately pay off in weight loss, in mind clarity, in skin clarity, all kinds of things. So it's worth it, even though it's annoying, and it doesn't taste very pleasant to constantly have a green beans, or constantly, you have to mix it up. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Ugh. Eating low GI stuff forever. Well, you have to make a choice. You're going to choose either yourself or the food. And that was just my choice. So I chose myself because I'm about tired of it. So, okay, mentioned my low GI. It's very important. Choose a sweet potato over a regular potato, things like that. It's not, I don't live by it, but it's kind of important. I don't have white flour, if possible. Again, I do go to Subway every once in a while, and their bread is full of white flour. I don't care if it's wheat. I don't care if it's honey oat. It's white flour. They've got it in there. Switch to Smart Balance butter, the kind that's good for your, not good for our cholesterol. I don't know if it's good for it. It's not as bad for you. It's it's like Promise, I guess. Those kind of butters instead of the regular butters, margarines. Let's see. I tried to spread my food out to about 5 times a day if possible. It's very difficult because I have a life. You can't always be munching, especially if you're real fat. You get embarrassed, when people seeing you eat. Maybe, I don't know, I don't go to the bathroom and hide and eat in there because that's pretty gross. But, as much as possible, try to spread that food out. And if people at your work know what you're doing, usually they're pretty supportive, even if you don't want to tell them what you're doing because you're embarrassed. You'll find that even the people that don't like you, when you really start showing results, even that you don't like them, they don't make fun of you or something. It's just really pretty supportive. That's how people are, usually. Except for on YouTube, I've heard. Love haters. Yeah, that sounded real fun. I look forward to that. Anyway, okay, I hope that's gone over my first year. I'll go over my second year later. How you can accelerate everything and how to exercise properly. This is just how I did it. You don't have to do it this way. If I'm telling you something wrong or incorrect by the USDA or the FBI or some kind of acronym, then chill, okay? I'm really just trying to help. Alright, see ya.